who I did a judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off a. Boy elite to my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same, she...
K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way. But listen, they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, and they're doing everything right on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. It's good. Curry's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Warriors. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Back to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Right wing. Back to Adebayo. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he has built.
Bam Adebayo.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Adebayo.
Adebayo.
Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Step back.
And the basket is good. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking and getting into the painted area.
Thompson is double. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time, you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Pass to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wiggins with it. Robinson picks him up. Pass to Curry. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line, where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the shot goes in.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Lowry has the open look. And the Heat, another 3.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
Curry outside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat lead by 2.
Your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Lowry for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Curry looking around. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Butler. Launches the 3. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Driving in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. Second chance shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Adebayo at the elbow. The kick outside to Butler. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the paint. Adebayo down low. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Curry, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
New group in for the Heat. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And that one, good.
Well, he fights through some aggressive defense. Iguodala using those broad shoulders and not taking no for an answer.
Dedmon a screen. It's Saban. At 3 off the mark. Iguodala wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Butler deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Out of bounds.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Heat.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And stolen by Dedmon. Jimmy Butler has been on display for my... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Warriors trail by 5. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Back to Payton. And they double up Payton. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Now Payton defending. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the middle. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Right side, Butler.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Wiggins drawing the double team. Right side Curry. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bielitsa. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Right side Porter. Pass to Poole. And here is Bielitsa. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the shot goes down.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Bielitsa. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Poole no good. The Heat leading by 11. Pass to Lowry. He takes it in. Great D that time from Curry. And here's Golden State. Fires from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
That one good for 2. Lowry's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. The putback. And that's going to be a travel.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Down low. Here's Looney. And it's Lowry with the rebound. To the wing on the left. From downtown. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney. An easy 2 points on the layup. Looney's got his first points of the night.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Heat with the ball. Inside. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finish. Off the break.
He's showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Robinson left side. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Heat lead by 12.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Kyle Lowry.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now here is Lowry. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming. He hustles over to get a hand on it.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot by Looney, no good. The Heat leading by 13. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3. They double-team Curry. Porter in the corner. Pass to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Adebayo with the ball.
Golden State foul.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney.
That's his first foul.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Nemanja.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes.
Weak ass nigga.